am in a 2009 Ford Edge, and this is the navigation system. So I put the keys in, turn it on. And it says welcome, good evening. Okay, let's turn this down a little bit here. Okay, so it's going and it's syncing with my phone, and this is sort of the home screen that I have set up. Got the little navigation system here. Up here I've got the radio and a nice little equalizer. What's nice about this though is we've got the arrows down here. Now you can actually customize this. So if I wanted to change that to photos, that's going to either be photos or the nav. You can have photos or audio there, and you can actually have photos in both if that's what you want. I haven't loaded any photos on the system, so not too much to see there. But if we run down here, we can hit the radio button. Oh, sorry, hit over here, and here's our radio options. Right, FM1, FM2, and switch into the satellite. Right. Easy enough. You can also just touch the screen. Okay. Over here, there's RDS, auto set presets. Right. And all these different things. Next down the list is media. I do not have a disc in at the moment, but it is able to stream Bluetooth off of my iPhone. So if I weren't recording this video on the iPhone, I would be able to fire it up and play music right off the iPhone with no wires attached. You can plug it into the USB port, of course, and then you change the source over to USB. Or since I don't have it plugged in, again, since I'm recording on the iPhone, it switches over to line in, which is looking for the 1/4-inch mini jack or 3/8 mini jack, whatever it is. Okay. The Jukebox is the hard drive. Okay. So you can change the music library, artists, Dream Theater, scenes from memory. Right. Then it switches to that and starts playing. Okay, then it's got a 10 gig hard drive in here. That's pretty nice. And then again, the user device is either the Bluetooth, the line in, or the USB, which is very handy. Next down the list, well, let's change back to the Dream Theater. Okay, we'll just pop that over. Okay, so here's the sound: bass, treble, hit sound again, fade, balance, speed control, speed compensated volume. So the faster you drive, it'll compensate for that. DSP is digital signal processing. Okay, all seat, driver seat, rear seat, and the visualizer. Just not much to it. Next in line is the menu. Okay, got the display, clock, feedback settings, system settings. All right. Valet mode, that's if you want to put a pin on it to lock it down for some reason. You know, you don't want the guy parking your car listening to your music or whatever. Okay, so that's all handy. And again, of course, you can hit the buttons to go right to it and change over to metric or whatever. Okay. As far as the map goes, you can change right to the map, and then you have a large map. Again, if you're on the home screen, touching over here takes you to the audio. Touching over here takes you to the large map, which is just the same as here. Okay. So then the destination. Some sort of always obey your traffic laws. If we can get in here on that. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so then you can set all this stuff. Hospital, police, find nearest point of interest. Okay, address book. through the Bluetooth, it'll go and download your address book into the system. So if you've got all your addresses there, it's a pretty quick way of populating everything. Okay. And edit route. Well, I don't have any route set in there, but there's a lot of different options as far as that goes. If I hit the nav button, you get your map preferences. Okay. Traffic preferences, navigation preferences, all this kind of stuff is cool. Avoid areas, whatever. Alright, but here's probably the coolest thing. Oh, you can see it, the little I button there. That's the Sirius Travel Link stuff. First of all, the Where Am I? In case of an emergency, you can have it run. You can push this and say, Where am I? And it'll tell you where you are. This is not correct, but in any case, next down is the Sirius Travel Link, and this is the serious cool stuff, because this can give you traffic, right? Nearby traffic or my places. So let's see what we have nearby. No traffic incidents reported, so that's good. Okay. You can also get weather. Alright, so Madison, they're predicting rain, 71. Humidity, 50%, blah, 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 so that's cool. Let's go to the 5-day weather. Okay, so we're looking at a little bit of rain, so that's alright. Ski info, well, it's the middle of June, or end of June, so not a lot of ski information for me at the moment, but that's alright. So if we go back, okay, we also have a weather map. So here it's downloading a weather map. We've got some rain happening out over past Milwaukee into Michigan. Talk about cool, okay. You can also change it to a 5-mile view, so it gets a lot closer. Okay, and then we have nothing in the area right now. Okay. Legend, radar. So that's cool. I like that a lot. Alright, I'm going to get back to the back here. Other services, you can hit fuel prices. So then it goes out and asks through the radio. It's looking for gas prices. We're looking about $2.49, $9, $2.50. Okay, so easy enough. Back. Movie listings. Okay. And we'll check Market Square. Showtimes. Ah, Monsters vs. Aliens. I can make points with the kids. Okay. And then finally, oops. Back. Sports info. You can get all kinds of sports info. We'll check Major League Baseball. The Brewers are playing right now, so we can check and see what the score is there. Let's see here. There we go. They're winning 3-1 or 3-0. So that makes me happy. Okay. It's got a calendar built into it. Okay. No, it doesn't look like I can set appointments though, which is too bad. That would be handy. System info. There's your system info. And the help. So there's all kinds of good stuff you can do. And finally, phone controls. So we can go and dial the phone. You know, you can hit whatever numbers we need to on here. Quick dial. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Phone. What did I do? Oh, I hit the display. Turn it off. There we go. Phone. Quick dial. Phone book, or call history. Phone book. Text messaging, it'll actually read your texts to you, but apparently the iPhone doesn't work with that. So, and there we go.